Hey, this is Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. The coronavirus outbreak. Who would have thought we would be here at this particular moment in time? If you're like me, you may find that you're spending a lot of time catching up on the latest updates, wanting to know exactly what's happening, thinking about all the different scenarios of what could happen, having long conversations with people about the virus, and all those are good things to help us manage during this stressful time. But I also wonder, is there a better way to use some of this time? Could you use some of this time to improve yourself professionally or personally in some ways? And if you've read my book, Juggling Elephants, you know I look at 3 rings anytime I talk about improvement. So as we're in the midst of this coronavirus outbreak, here are 3 ways I think you could work on improving yourself during this very difficult time. First of all, in your work ring. With some extra time on your hands and some priorities shifting, is it a chance for you right now to work on some other things that maybe you haven't been able to work on? Is it a chance for you to improve the relationships in your office or on your team? Because yes, we have a ready-made reason to have a conversation right now. And how can you transition that in discussions about other things at work? Secondly is in your relationship ring. I know for me, I'm going to be spending more time with my family, which I'm excited about. And how do I need to use that time effectively? My daughter, Sydney, yesterday mentioned that there's some things that she'd like to improve on, some areas she'd like to study. And I thought, oh, wow, this is a perfect time because now I'm going to have more times in the evening to spend with her on doing that. With my wife, Lisa, I'm certainly going to have more time with her. So how can I best use that time? Having time with friends. Yes, we're supposed to practice social distancing. That doesn't mean we should forego all relationships. How could you hang out with your friends, perhaps outside at a park or in some way that creates less opportunities for the coronavirus to spread? So we can't forget our relationships because they're a tremendous source of emotional and mental support during this time. Finally, how about your self ring? Are there some things that you could work on during this time when things are shifting? Maybe this is a time for you to exercise more, to work off some of that stress. Maybe you've got more time to read during this time, and that's an opportunity for you. Perhaps this is a time for you to even reflect about what's most important to you, because we've all been shaken to that point, haven't we? This is Jones Loflin. I hope you stay safe, smart, and sane during this coronavirus season. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.